Okay, a force of F1, magnitude 5.30 units acts on an object at the origin in a direction of 31 degrees. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is just highlight what they gave us. A second force of magnitude 5.0 acts on the object in the direction of the positive y-axis. Find the magnitude and direction of the resultant. And so, okay, just this question might seem pretty complicated. Just imagine like you have a toy and you have a string on this side and this side and you're just pulling it from both sides. So this question is telling us, it's basically trying to explain to us that how different forces act on an object. And so the first thing we need to do is first thing to do is draw. We need to draw the graph, so just quickly draw it right here. And so we're going to draw the graph right here. And so F1, it's more like this, has an angle of 31.0 degrees, and this is F1. And F2 is right here. F1 is actually 5.30. So imagine like you're pulling it from this side, it's telling us that's 5.30 units, like the strength of it. And F2 is right here, and its magnitude is 5.0. And since it's the positive y-axis, its angle will be 90 degrees. Okay, so now that we did that, basically, if you want to find the resultant force, you're gonna wanna take F1, its tip, its tail, its tip, and put it on the tip of on the tip of. You're gonna take this tip and put it on the top of this tail, and so like that, and you're gonna take F2's tail and put it on top of F1's tip. Whatever this means, just like this. You want to make this type of diagram or whatever. And now you did that, you're gonna want to take from the origin all the way to this part. And so this tells us F1 plus F2. Okay, now that we did that, our job is to find F1 plus F2. That's really what it said right here. Okay? And so to do that, you're going to want to split F1 into its components. It's X and Y components. And to do that, you just need to use the X component equation and Y component. And so what that is cosine. It's basically, I'm gonna do it right here. You take the magnitude of F1. So F1 right here is 5.30. So 5.30 cosine of the angle. So the angle was 31, right? Let me just fix that up. 31.0 degrees. And the Y component, so let's write this right here, F1 X, and so this is that, and then F1Y is equal to 5.30. So it's really just you take whatever this number is right here and you just put it right here, and so it's F1 5.30 sine of 31.0 degrees. And so just take your calculator out and solve it. 31.0, and I got 4.54 units, whatever. It's all units. You can figure out the end. And then 5.30 with the sign, and you get 2.72. And so now that we did that, we found it for F. We found the X component and Y component for F1 right here. But we're not done, right? We need to find F2's component. And so to do that, we do the exact same thing. We use a different color. So F2x is equal to what is the magnitude? It's right here. It's 5.0 cosine and whatever the angle is. And so since this is it's directly going above on the y-axis, this has no x component, and basically its angle will be 90 degrees. And so we're going to write 90 right here. And F2y is equal to 5.0 cosine, or sine, sorry, of 90 degrees. So just go ahead and solve that. Okay, I got 0 right here, and I got 5. Okay, now that we did that, now we just need to find so now we need to find the total horizontal pull. Now we need to find the total horizontal pull of just basically how much horizontally is this being pulled. And so to do that, you take use this equation, f(r) of x is equal to f(1x) plus f(2x). And same thing, we're going to find the total vertical pull. And so what that is, it's f(2y) plus f(1y) plus f(2y). And so just take whatever we're going to add these together. And so f(1x) was 4.54 and f(2x) was 0, so it's good. And f(1y) was 2.72 and f(1y) was 2.72 and f(2y) was 5. Okay, just add these. You have 7.72, you have 4.54. Okay, now that we found this for f(r)x. Okay, we're almost done. We just need to find the total magnitude of it. Okay, so what you need to do is just use the Pythagorean theorem, which is I'm gonna use a different color. Let's use like orange. So f, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna use pink or whatever. And so f of r is equal to f of x, f(r)x squared plus f(r)y squared. And so what you get is, let's put that in right here, which is really just 4.54 squared plus 7.72 squared. And so just solve that, really put that in the calculator, see what you get. Okay, we get 8.95 units, and that is the total amount, and that is how much this is the magnitude, is the first part of the question. So this is how much it's being pulled in total. Okay, this is the resultant, and now really we just need to find the angle of it. And so it's really easy, you just need to use this equation. It's the angle is equal to tan of -1 of f(r)y over f(r)x. Let's make that small. Damn. Alright, f(r)y over f(r)x. What do we get? Okay, so we take this we're going to take f(r)y, which is this. We're going to take this, so it's 7.72 over 4.54. Let me know what you get. 7.72 divided by 4.54, and we get 59. Okay, is equal to 59.54 degrees, and this is the answer. And this is the answer right here. Okay, just to make sense what we did, we basically, all we need to do is find the resultant. So we split up. We took the F1 force and we took the F2 force, and we split them into both of their x components and y components. And after that, we added the two x components from F1 and F2 together, and we added the two y components of F2 and of F1 and F2, and then we got f(r)x, and FRY. And to find the total amount, you just add those two together, square them both like we did right here, and that's how we get the total magnitude. And then to find the angle of this question, or the angle of how much we're pulling both of them, you just use the tan -1. I don't even know what that means honestly, but just go to your calculator, tan, you go to tan, but make it tan -1 by pressing second on tan, and then just putting the FRY over the FRX. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped, and I'll see you in yeah man, thanks for watching.